All right, guys, what's going on, bro? It's your boy Larry Wills. All right, we are back with another video. In this video series, this is a 5-part video series, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm about to explain what this is. In a second. But in this video, I'm talking about 5 ways to get 2 recruits a day. All right, because when you're in network marketing, right, we notice we have a list. Right, when we first join a network marketing company, they tell you to pull out your phone, right? And then make a list of all the people that you know. Okay? We'll just act like this is a phone. It's the old school flip phone, right? They tell you pull out your phone and make a list of every single person you know. Okay? Which is cool, no doubt it. I mean, like if you want your family to know what you're doing and you want to get some quick cash in network marketing, you pull out your phone, right? And then you start calling everybody you know. Right, that's my phone. Right? So you pull out your phone and you start calling everybody you know, right? But what happens when your list runs out? Okay? What happens when you run out of people to talk to that's inside your warm market? What happens with your business? It dies, right? That's pretty much what happens. It just go away. No, I'm just playing, but once your list runs out, you need more ways to bring in more warm people, right? You need new ways to bring in warm people. If you don't have new ways to bring in traffic, to bring in people, you'll never get to recruiting 2 a day. And I'm telling you, if you start recruiting 2 people into your downline every single day, your life will change. Like you'll finally start to see financial independence. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 steps that I use, that I teach my team. We're actually going through training right now that I'm showing them on how to make sure that these recruiting numbers stay up, so that they can always make sure they get the right people in their team. Okay, so we're going to jump into it, and I'm going to go ahead and these videos, it's going to be 5 videos. I call them quick hit videos because I'm going to hit you real quick. They call quick hit videos, and what it's going to do is going to walk you through some really, really powerful concepts in order for you to make more people come to you asking to join your business. Okay, it's going to be really, really quick. Pay attention. This is YouTube, so we don't have really a lot of time, but I do want to give you some powerful information that you can take away and that you can start implementing into your business. Okay. All right. So the first thing we're going to talk about is traffic in this video. The second video, we're going to talk about sustainability products. Right? How do you sustain your income? How do you make your income dependable? How do you go from starting brand new in a network marketing company with no income, no training, no support, no team, no nothing? Now, how you go from that space into a place where as though you actually had dependable, reliable income coming into you every single day. So we're going to go through that. We're going to talk about joining people to join your team, right? Are you out there telling people to join your team? You out there pitching everybody you see? You're running around like a chicken with your head cut off? Or are people actually walking up to you and say, hey, I would love to join your team, man. I don't care what it is. I want to join you in business. Are they doing that? Or if you're not getting that type of reaction, then it's something that you're not doing right that needs to be fixed. And we're going to walk you through that on the 3rd video, okay? In the 4th video, I'm going to show you getting started methods that I introduced to my team that helps people onboard fast, right? So if I say, hey, I got 1,000 people that I want you to put on your team right now, and I need for you to train them into your products, your services, your company, train them on how to get leads and traffic, train them on how to do everything, and then bring these people back to me because they'll be ready to get started. Do you have a system in place that can actually help you with that? Well, inside this 4th video, we're going to show you. I'm going to show you what I do as far as getting people trained and getting started, so they can be up and running and out the door. Right? Momentum is the key to success. And if you don't have momentum, if you're spending countless hours of time trying to get people onboarded so they can learn the systems, learn the products and services, learn how to pitch, and do all that stuff, if you're spending countless hours doing that, then you're wasting a ton of time. And you don't have enough time to keep performing income producing activities, if that makes sense, right? And so I'm going to show you how to get your team started, because it don't make a difference if a person give me 4 members or 400,000 members. The way that we put processes and systems in place, we can handle the volume. I'm going to show you how to do so that you can start your team duplicating, okay? And then why do they join you, okay? In this video, we're going to show you how to create a good MLM offer. Because if you don't have an offer on why a person should join you, then you're out there looking like everybody else, right? If I'm in business and you in business and we in the same company, and then he's in a company, she's in a company, he, she, all of them in our company, right? What makes me different than all of them? You understand what I'm saying? Why should a person join me in business versus you in business if we're out there pitching the same thing and doing the same thing? Why? Because you don't want to look like everybody else. You create an MLM offer, which is going to be very irresistible, enticing. So when people actually see it, that makes them want to join you versus the other way around. Okay, so we got pretty much 5 minutes to go, and I'm going through some really quick hit traffic secrets. Okay, really fast, guys. As far as getting traffic, okay, so we and traffic video. All right. When it comes to getting traffic, when it comes to getting leads, we can call this leads. We can call it traffic. We can call it prospects. Whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. Okay. Whenever it comes to bringing people into your world to look at what you have to offer, as far as your business opportunity, as far as your network marketing company, right? If you don't know how to get traffic, then your business will die off. So the reason I made this video first, or I'm making this video the first video in the series, is because without traffic, nothing moves. Without traffic, you won't be able to accomplish 2 a day. Without traffic, you won't be able to bring people on and on board in your team and all of those things, right? You just won't be able to do it because it just won't work for you. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. And so pretty much when you have traffic, you have an ever-listing flow of people consistently coming to you, asking to join your business. And when you make that happen, you make explosive things happen in your business, okay? And so we're going to go ahead and get into some quick hits real fast. All right, so traffic, as far as traffic, one thing that I found about traffic is that in order to, or prospects or leads, in order to get people coming to you, they always say to put out valuable content, okay? That's what we're going to be getting into in this step right here. But as far as like the actual traffic method that I use, this is one easy way to get people to join you in your network marketing company, or at least get people acting for your network marketing company, okay? So I use a concept that's called EDDM, all right, which is everyday direct mail. We can 10 times that concept if we start doing some other things that I'll be showing you. But as far as like everyday direct mail, this is the process. This is the concept that I use. All right. Now let's say that this is my floating area. So this is my house. Right. This is where Larry lived. Okay. And inside this neighborhood, there are so many other houses in this neighborhood. Okay. So many. Right. Let me just get all these rooms around. Okay. So many houses in this neighborhood. And then on top of these houses being in this neighborhood, there are also businesses in this neighborhood. Okay. So business people who's working for other folks, who has a job, a 9 to 5 that they don't like, and whatever the case may be. And every person is a prospect in network marketing, right? That some would say every person is a prospect in network marketing. So I'm gonna tell you how to 10x this, okay? And I use a concept where we call it EDDM. EDDM. All right, that's every door direct mail. And what happens is that we take a postcard. We create a postcard on a platform called Canva. So we go to canva.com and we create this postcard, okay? And this postcard is a very enticing postcard that goes out to these people. To try to entice them to give us a call or visit our website or whatever the case may be in order to make this happen, okay? Now, what makes this really, really good is that you don't do this on your own. We found a way, whereas though we will have the postman, right, the postman or the post lady working for you and doing the neighborhood for you, okay? And so the way that we do this is that we send out, you always want to do a 3-step system, right? I don't care what you have, a 3-step campaign. I don't care if you're pitching somebody, like if you pitch somebody your business, never pitch them to them once. Always do it 3 times. Always have a 3-step follow-up system, because when a person hears something multiple times over and over again, the same way, but in a different, like from a different angle, then they start to realize like, okay, well, this may be working like this, or this may be working like that, whatever the case may be. But if you take and do this campaign, then what you want to do is you want to do a 3-step postcard, right? You want to make sure that you send out all 3 postcards. Well, this is how I do it. I'll send out the first postcard on week 1, okay, and I'll measure the response. Then week 2, they get the second one, and then week 3, they get the third one. All right. Now, here's the thing about this type of marketing, guys. If you send out a postcard in week 1 and you don't get the type of response you're looking for, then there's either something wrong with the postcard and the words that's written on it, because obviously it's not touching the audience that you're looking at. It's not touching. It's not hitting that massive. I'm gonna say that wide, broad enough angle to make people want to respond to it. Okay, but if you do get it right, and I'm gonna show you the postcard that we actually use, that we send out, so that you guys can either model that or you can ask me for a copy. It really don't make me a difference. But we send it out in week 1. We send another one out in week 2. We send another one out in week 3. Okay, and what we do, we get the postman to go out, and he's going to go to every single door in these areas, and he's going to put that postcard on those areas, period. And when we do this, you'll have people coming to you every single day asking for what you have. So since we only got like 3 minutes left, let me show you how we do it on the actual website. So walk with me real fast, and we can go ahead and make this happen. Give me 1 second. Let me see here. Screens. All right, here we come right now, guys. Just had to make sure that. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, so this is one of the postcards that we use, right? Say, get the amazing second income system guaranteed to show any employee how to produce a second income without a second job. All right. Now, this will not work if you do not have, and I hope you guys can still see the board right here, but if you do not have the rest of these things set in place, this will not work, because what'll happen is that you'll send this postcard out, and they'll go to somewhere else as far as like they'll go to somewhere else as far as like they'll go to your actual network marketing opportunity website. They're going to realize that you're pitching it like everyone else, and 9 times out of 10 they'll be turned away. Oh, this is just another money making opportunity thing. I'm not interested. I don't want to join. And they don't rock out with you, right? But if you have everything set up the way I'm gonna teach it to you, when you send this postcard out, they visit the website. This is going to be very effective, and you're going to build another warm list, guys. So really, it's going to really rock out like the way it is. And just like in video 1, well, actually the welcome video of this, we explained to you the actual business model itself. Okay, so that's really, really important. But once you do that, people are going to start visiting, and people are going to start rocking out. So pretty much we got this postcard here, part-time, 0 learning curve, blase boom, and then free training reveals, and then an amazing second income system guaranteed to show any employee how to produce second income without getting a second job. And then here's a testimonial you put in there, and then you'll have your website down here. Okay, so that's just a plain postcard, nothing but words, because words on paper make people buy stuff if you know what to write on there, right? And so that this postcard will be like, wow, a second income without creating a second job. Let me see if this system really works, and let me see what's happening. They'll come to the website, and they'll rock out. Okay. Now, once that happens, let me show you how to get the actual postcards into the hands of people. So what you want to do, you go to USPS.com, right? Go to USPS.com. When you get to USPS.com, this is the United States Postal Service system. All you got to do, really fast, and this is what makes this process go really, really quick and really, really easy. You go into business here, and you see every door direct mail. That's what EDDM stands for, every door direct mail. Okay, you go into every door direct mail, and what makes this really, really awesome, right? What makes this like unbelievably one of the best strategies I've ever seen is that if I put in the zip code, let's go 31339. If I put in the zip code and I do a search for this zip code, okay, what's going to happen is that a map, 33139. If I get my zip code right, then what will happen is that a map of the area that I live in will come up on the map. Okay. And now here's the beauty of it is that this process will work regardless, guys. Once you know where you're sending these people to after this postcard is set up, right? This makes me real pumped. I really enjoy this. So if I send this postcard out, if I hover over this these little blocks as you see them, right? I'm hovering over it. I know there's 157. If you look up here, right up here, okay. I know that there's 157 businesses in this area, and I also know that there are 870. I'm sorry, there are 722 residences, right? So 722 people that could potentially see this and really want to jump on board. 157 businesses of potential employees who can see this that may want to jump on board. And then they're aged anywhere between 25 and 44. And I have a population of 1,058,000 people, whatever the case may be, right? And on an average income of $29,000. So it gives me all of these things. And if I wanted to send this campaign out to these prospects, I would click this button here, okay? And because that's like a bigger list, 879 total delivery addresses going to be delivered, it's going to cost me $167. I go get a post office 167 bones, and then I go ahead and create and send these out to the audiences. The postman, the delivery dude, he's going to go out and he's going to put your postcard in the mailbox, the exact mailbox of all these people, whenever you want to. And if you do a 3-step campaign, the first set of orders when they come in, what's going to happen is simply this. When these postcards go out to these houses, right, you're going to start building what we call a new warm market. A new warm market. Let me see where we at as far as time. All right. So you're going to introduce a new warm market, right? So every person that say, hey, I think I want to take a look at this free information, they're going to put their name right here on the list. You see what I'm saying? It's going to go right there. And guess what this list is? This is an automated email responder. This is an autoresponder. This is an automated email list, whatever the case may be. Your network marketing company is not your list. It's not your asset. Your network marketing company is a means to get paid. Your asset is your list. The people that you can actually reach out to that gives you money. You understand what I'm saying? This is not a life coach business, guys. This is a business. And if you want to build real business and you want to start producing 2 people a day that come into you got to put strategies in place to make that happen. And so what's going to happen is that you're going to send out your postcard. Your postcard is going to hit all those people, right? All these people is going to start saying, hey, this seems interesting. Let me go ahead and let me find out if I want to take action or if it's something that I want to do or if it's something that I want to be interested in, right? And once these people land into this situation, once they go into the postcard, whatever the case may be, and they land on this list, you're going to be collecting all these names as your new warm market. And then guess what happens? Once you collect all those names as your new warm market, which we'll get to this part, you can put your MLM offer, your new MLM offer that we're going to go through. You can put those right in front of those people. You understand what I'm saying? And so, all in all, guys, this is really the way that the industry works, and this is what the top leaders are doing. They're creating new ways. They may not be using this exact strategy because this is something me and my team, we just make up strategies all the time. We know the concepts on what make people buy things. And so we can just create campaigns all the time. This is one of our go-to campaigns. We're really trying to get a rush of people into our network marketing company. And I think that you'll enjoy it the way that if you rock out as well. All right. So I'm going to end this video right here. I hope that you guys like it. It's let me just make sure. All right, so tomorrow, or the next video, may not be tomorrow. If you're watching this and it's already created, then it's not tomorrow. It's actually the next video. And the next video, you're going to see me create. I'm going to talk about the sustainability product, because once you send out this postcard, where are these people actually going that makes them want to buy, that makes them want to get on your team, or makes them want to join you, makes them want to find out more information, right? What do you actually send these people that makes it worth their while? So we're going to get into that in the next video. But guys, if you want to do some research on how to get these postcards made, we use 99designs.com. We use Canva to design the card. If you want this personal card, then all you got to do is click the link in the bottom, and I'll send you a PDF. You can click the link; it'll take you to a website, and I'll send you the PDF to the card, and you can just go ahead and download the card itself, get the PDF, and that way you can model what I'm already doing. Make sense? All right, and then what that PDF does come with is going to show you this in more detail, the description of how to actually put this in place, because there's a couple papers that you need to fill out as far as on the USPS website, USPS Postal Service website. It's a couple pieces of paper you need to fill out in order for the mailman to accept this stuff. So we're going to go through that with you. We're going to show you what to write, and then tomorrow we're going to get into what you're actually going to be putting these people on. Okay. We're also going to go through when you get the postcard. I'm also going to send you a video on how to create a domain that you put on your postcard. So when people see the postcard, they go to www.whateveryoucreate.com, and that's what you're going to put up there. So I'm going to show you how to do that as well. But more importantly, we're actually going to be sending what they come to, what they land on. That's the most important part, and we'll get into that in the next video. So tomorrow, or the very next video, we're going to be going into sustainability product. What is a sustainability product? A sustainability product is something that will allow you to create dependable cash flow in your life before you ever get paid inside your MLM. All right, so hope you guys are enjoying this video series. Again, it's your boy Larry Wills, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.